Tim Labatt, owner of Heron Bowl, has been out of his normal routine for over 3 months. However, after weeks upon weeks of closure, he is finally reopening his business.
Well, it's kind of like riding a bicycle. Hopefully, we're going to just adapt to fall like we were before, where we get in, we do everything that we've normally done. It has been 100 days, so there's going to be some kind of learning curve. We hope everybody gives us some time to get used to doing things all over again, but I think we'll be fine.
However, there are still certain mandates that recreational facilities must follow while reopening, including limiting gatherings to no more than 50 people in one room and regular sanitization.
We do have our tables all spaced out, social distance, so that should not be an issue. The place has been cleaned, sanitized. We have worked our butts off cleaning the place up. We had a fire about 17 years ago, and I think the place almost looks as good today as it did 17 years ago when we had our fire.
Labatt says he and his team are excited to welcome back some longtime customers that they haven't seen in months. He plans to resume their normal bowling leagues, and the concession stands will be running as normal.
Sadly for us, we lost 6 weeks of the best part of the year for us. So that's been a struggle. We've been through a snowstorm cave-in, we've been through a fire, and now we've been through a pandemic, and the pandemic's not over, unfortunately. We've come back from struggles before, and Heron Bowls all have been here in the past, and we hope that it continues in the future.
Meanwhile, a newer business that is planning on reopening their doors is the Hub Recreation Center in Marion. The facility is reopening Monday, and General Manager Chris Gorgantis is excited to welcome back customers. However, there are many different obstacles that come to reopening a facility as large as the Hub, including massive sanitation efforts.
Even before the COVID closures, we did deep cleaning. We did a full week of deep cleaning throughout the entire facility. We painted. We did a lot of renovation that we have to do periodically anyway. So we painted virtually the entire facility. We drained and washed the pools. We also have to, relative to our Phase 4 guidelines, have our signage posting for the distancing, the 6-foot physical distancing.
Another industry that is powering through even more change is restaurants. Walt Needs, owner of Walt's Pizza in Marion, has taken the opportunity to remodel some of his facility in preparation to welcome back customers.
We actually really cleaned up the place pretty good. Down to the booths, we've kind of re-stained and re-polyurethane a lot of the booths. We've got new carpet throughout the place. We kind of have some new equipment in the kitchen. It gave us time to kind of look at things that weren't quite working how we wanted it to, and now we're trying to get everything just the way we want it in the kitchen. Everybody's excited to get out, and we're excited to have them here, and it's kind of new challenges ahead of us, I know, at this time, but we're ready for it.
More information about each of the individual businesses mentioned can be found by visiting their Facebook page.